G'day One Lovers. You'll be happy, well most of you will be happy to know that I've decided to do my little raves at the end of the songs. So I'll just say my obsession with my ukulele continues. Big thanks again to Hazel. I'll explain why I'm choosing this song after, but it is Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai, the old goodie. Big ups and thanks, peace and love to JK and the writers of this song for enriching definitely my life, and I know the lives of millions of others, so big ups to JK. We'll talk about his very important message after this. Ooh, hey, whoa, world we're living in, let me tell you. And it's a wonder man can eat that dog. When things are big, they should be small. But who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told that I can't see, that I can't breathe. No more will it be. And nothing's gonna change the way we live. And we can always change but never forgive. And not the things that changing for the worse see. Whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in. And I just can't see that half of us that must insist is all we have to be. Cause future's made of virtual insanity now. Always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of that new technology. No, now there ain't no sound, but we all live underground. And I'm thinking what a mess we're in. It's hard to know where to begin. If I could slip the sacred ties the man has made, and now every mother can't choose the color of her child. Well, that's not nature's way. Well, that's what they said yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time to found a new religion. Whoa, it's so insane to synthesize another strain. There's something in this future that we have to be taught. Future's made of virtual insanity now. Always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of that new technology. No, now there ain't no sound, but we all live on the ground. And now there is no sound, but we all live on the ground. And now it's virtual reality. Forget your virtual insanity. Oh, it's nothing bad. I know, yeah. Virtual insanity we're living in, it's got to change. Yeah, things will never be the same again, and I can't go on what we're living in. Yeah, oh, this world has got to change, cause I can't go on what we're living in. Virtual insanity's living in. It's about virtual insanity, that's what it is, yeah. Yeah, come on people, listen to JK and the crew. They know what they're talking about. Futures made of virtual insanity now. Always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of that new technology. No, now there ain't no sound, but we all live on the ground. Yeah, living, it was virtual insanity. 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 That's what we live in. Yeah, virtual insanity. That's the world we're living in. Ooh. a bit excited at the end there. Yeah, so basically the reason I'm playing that particular cover, two reasons. Firstly, since I got this thing and Hazel saw me bond with this lovely, beautiful instrument when she gave it to me. But what I first initially realised was, because it's so much higher, it's 5 semitones higher. So when you play an E chord, it's actually an A. And so obviously that makes playing covers tricky. It limits what you can do. The night I jammed, first play in Hazel's little bedroom down in Ipswich, I did a lot of Jack Johnson because I knew he was quite low and mellow and his voice is low, so that seemed to work not too bad. I might do a Jack song one of these days. But the reason I was drawn to doing this song today is I've been reading a bit of research recently on the effect that social media in particular, but all of technology really, is having on society. And it's basically becoming just like another addiction, just like alcoholism or gambling or anything that's having an impact on humanity, on society. And what the research says is that if you're feeling anxious, there's been cases of people going through major anxiety when they can't check their phone every 15 minutes, waking up in the morning and checking their phone, just can't get away from having to know what's going on their online world, the social media world. And I challenge anyone that is going through that to think about it. Is the social media enhancing your life, or is it maybe becoming a strain on your life? Is it starting to affect the actual way you live, the interactions that you have in the physical real world? And because that's what a lot of the research is saying. And so I thought, I've always loved that song. Jamiroquai, I used to play it a lot at my cover gigs, and it was always a floor filler. Just a really great little tune. As I said, big ups to JK and Jamiroquai. I think it's one of their best, and that's saying something because I've got a lot of good songs. But I just really thought that is a pertinent and real message for today's world. So yeah, hopefully it's got through, and I'll try and do some more covers on the guitarlele. And I know people are enjoying the covers, so we'll do that. But we'll just say one more thing: the strings on this are dying. And because I've been playing it so much, and so I've ordered some new strings because I've written a song called TRY, which I am looking forward to releasing on my channel very soon, but I want to get new strings for it. It's the first song I've written on the guitarlele, and I'm very excited about the message that it has, and I think it's not a bad song either, so hopefully that will be something that I can get done before I have to go back to school. Anyway, I promised I wouldn't rave on, but it doesn't matter now, because if you've heard the music and you don't want to hear me rave on, then you can turn it off. That's fine. I'm not insulted. I won't even know, will I? So I could just keep talking anyway, couldn't I? No, I probably won't. I'm starting to sound like a psycho now. But I hope the message got to you, and peace and love. One love.